Take my hand. Shut up.
Oh shit.
Wolf.
Squat. Guy.
Oh, come on. Hey.
Cause I've been doing things that you really can't. And we be keeping bitches with a big ass. Making big moves that make big cash.
What's up, everyone? We here, We Out Here MMA, not podcast, but show.
Ooh, we on a
Whoa.
We're on a show, guys. This is an experience. It's a visual, a tasteful. All your senses are going to be hit. What are your 5 senses? Go, Alex.
smell, touch, taste, fever, flu.
Nick, what's the Nick, what's the 6th one? We Out
Eyes.
Here MMA show.
Come on.
Horrible improv right at the top. Guys, we're going to do a really quick last week fight recap. No cap.
Okay. Hey,
No
there's no
cow.
cat. No.
Do you think someone will edit something, or should you just let this play out?
It's weird to make my eyes bigger than they already are. 'cause
Yeah,
they're
it
already
feels like
kinda
every time you make your eyes big, I feel like, oh man, white supremacy is creeping in, Nick.
you're like,
Dude, I got
gonna
big
get
ass
the
eye, bro.
You don't have big eyes.
I do, bro. Have you
Take
seen
your
my
gla-
big?
take
The
your
baby
glasses off.
pictures? The baby pictures are crazy.
Yeah, your eyes are kind of wow. Why didn't you wear glasses? You look so
The baby
Asian?
pictures are worse, I think.
Why do you say they're worse?
They're not worse, but like Alex really grew into his eyes, like the way I grew into my ears. So,
Okay, well, guys,
there's
it's
something
like how,
coming.
and it's like how I grew.
Did
into
you
my-
know?
Do you last what? All right. Anyways, here's a photo of Alex as a baby, and we're back.
Oh.
You guys enjoyed that?
That's gonna be a post.
That's gonna be a sick post. All right, guys. Last recap, no cap. Last week we had a crazy, in my opinion, sad main event because my boy Joseph Benavidez lost his chance at gold against Davison Figueiredo, who basically annihilated him. Alex, what's your take on the fight?
My take on the fight was, number one, I was completely wrong.
Because Nick is completely wrong. I have Joseph Benavidez.
Completely wrong. On my pick. Yeah, no, Figueiredo's too good. I mean, I think Joseph Benavidez is probably getting towards the end of his career. Right when he lost, I was like, I think he's going to retire, even though he said he didn't. Just to me, for some reason, watching him now, like his striking just looks so weird to me. I don't think it's going to work now with everybody being so technically sound and fast and powerful. And he just looked like he was on a very low level compared to Figueiredo.
Yeah.
Damn. How do you think his wife feels?
She loves him. I know that for a fact because she posted about it. But it's kind of sad because this is like his 4th time or 3rd time fighting for a title.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a bummer because the first fight he looked real good in that first round, won it on all judges' scorecard, and he got. They were saying if this went to a second round, he was probably going to get like a 10-6 or 10-7 because he got dropped 3 times, got him put in 3 submission attempts. So
it was very one-sided.
I think his time is done, and I think if he does fight again, he's probably gonna have to fight, one of the lower ranked guys that he could probably still beat. But I think, I think his career is probably gonna be finished here in a little bit.
Well, thanks for bringing down the mood, Alex, at the beginning of the show. So
Just started.
Hey, let's bring it back. All right, Nick, what's up? Tell me what your thoughts on Figueiredo and how he's going to be as a champion now.
Here's the thing. I think he's going to last a long time as champ, depending on how his body deals the weight cut. Because if you looked at him making weight, I know it was kind of a hectic schedule for him because he got in late to Fight Island and it was a whole bunch of drama. He tested positive for COVID at one point. But he's big for the division, which is why I think he was able to eat everything that Benavidez threw at him. And every time he landed on Benavidez, it was so substantial. He dropped him how many times? Like 2 or 3 times?
3 times? Oh,
yeah, man. It was really hard to watch, man. It was really hard to watch because everybody likes Joe B. Everybody wanted to see him get a title, because he's tried for so many times. But, Davison, man, that dude he's an animal. I feel like not many guys at 125 are going to be able to beat him. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. He's just dominant, man. He's good everywhere.
And that choke, man, that last choke. Oh my God! The way
it looked nasty.
The way he was torqued. I don't understand that rear naked choke. He looked so torqued. It's like he gave up. I don't know.
Nah, it was, dude. He was fighting it. Like I thought the first time he threw up the choke, I thought it was Dunzo. But the fact that Joe B was showing so much heart to get out of it, and like there was a couple times where it was cinched up, but he still fought it. Like so, and that's just a testament to how tough Joe B is. And I think that's why he made it so far in his career. And kind of going back to what Alex said, I feel like he's one of those guys that kind of didn't really change his style enough or evolve enough, because I feel like he's good everywhere. But if he just were to change it a little bit more, I felt like he could have hung up there with like the top contenders at 125.
The only thing I want to say about Davidson Figueroa and the weight thing is I heard a crazy fact today. That was the first time in his whole entire career he missed weight. So him making weight has never actually been an issue. That was the very first time. Wow. So I think he'll probably be a champ for a long time.
Wow.
There you guys have it. That was our recap last week. Last fight recap, no cap. All right, guys. Moving on to this weekend's card this Saturday. Last fight card in Abu Dhabi, right?
Yeah.
For now, at least.
Probably not.
Probably going to go back.
Probably not. Right back. But the last one in this block of fights they have at Fight Island, we have a really fun one. The main event is the one and only Robert Whittaker versus Terrence Till. Terrence Till is a cab driver from New Jersey. And he's
Darren Mike Perry Till.
We have Robert Whittaker versus Darren Till, guys. This is going to be our quick pick picks with Team Lift God and Team Nick the Ear. Once again, they're going to give a little bit of their analysis, and they're going to pick their fighter for that. And then remember, guys, next week you shit on the person who got the wrong pick. So this past week, Nick got both right with Kelvin Gastelum and Figueiredo, and Alex got them both wrong. So make sure you go to Alex's IG page and roast the crap out of him.
Let's just boo Alex really quick. Boo!
I mean, I have feelings.
Oh, my bad.
I have feelings.
Honestly, can I say something real quick? I didn't think the Kelvin Gastelum fight was going to end that way.
You did, because you stick to your point of view, man.
I know, but I wish I picked it, more specific, but I did not see it going down with the heel hook in the first round. I did not see that happen.
But you did, so stick to the narrative for the purpose of the show, okay?
Fuck you, Alex. I knew everything.
There we go. Anyway, guys, for our first quick pick for this Saturday, Robert Whittaker, Darren Till. Nick, let's have you go first. What do you think about the fight?
You know what? I'm leaning towards Darren Till. I'm leaning towards him. He sounds like he's a little hungrier. I just feel like for him, he's long, he's rangy, and I feel like he can catch Robert Whittaker, or he can make the fight he could neutralize Robert Whittaker the way he did Calvin Gastelum. The way he neutralized him, I feel like he could do the same to Robert Whittaker, but it's going to be a little bit of a toss-up. And Darren Till is so big. Even at 185, he's huge,
Yeah, he's a big guy.
So he's long, he's lanky, he's kind of a sniper. So I feel like this fight and this matchup favors Darren Till a little bit more.
Cool. Alex, what do you see in this fight? What's the big game plan you see for either fighter?
I think Robert Whittaker is actually more hungry. The whole thing is for him, he took off. Remember, he was supposed to fight. He took off because supposedly there's stuff going on with his kids or whatever like that. And then he came out with an interview, said that he was just exhausted. He just needed time off. And he said he didn't know when he was going to fight again, but he was going to let UFC know. And Dana White's like, you know what? Robert Whittaker is a real dude. He's like, he'll let us know when he wants to come back. I think he chose to come back, so I think he's ready. I think Robert Whittaker is actually going to knock out Darren Till.
Oh, shit.
So this fight is based on appetite because you both talked about being hungry. So I guess I have to pick based on both your guys' analysis. And man, whoa, very juicy takes on this. Alex, I would, based on your guys' body types and who eats more and understands hunger, I'm going to have to go with Alex Lift God on this. So I'm going to choose Robert Whittaker. Nick, get a bigger physique. All right? That's all.
Hey, show him the cornbread you're eating, Alex.
Show him the cornbread.
It was all gone?
I ate it, though.
Dude,
boom, 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 cornbread. Dang, man, I can't believe you ate that whole thing. That was huge.
that was a lot of cornbread.
Hey, but for real, Robert Whittaker's knocking out Darren Till in 2 rounds. Calling it right now.
2 rounds.
Robert Whittaker.
What do you think? What do you think he's gonna knock him out with?
His explosions are so good. His strike.
Obviously, a strike, Nick. It's not what. It's not going to be a rear naked choke. That's not a knockout.
Call it.
Idiot.
Call it. What do you think he's gonna knock? You think he's gonna
hands.
KO him with hands?
100%. Jorge Masvidal was able to knock him out. I know that was at a lighter weight class, but Robert Whittaker's hands are so – people forget because he got knocked out by Izzy. All of a sudden, everybody's like, oh, Till. I'm like, yo, y'all forgot how good Whittaker is, bro. He's knocked out so much people at middleweight too. So much people at middleweight he's knocked out. I'm like, bro, he has his little bounce. He's super fast. Now he's ready. He actually wants to fight. Bro, Till not standing a chance, bro.
Can I say something real quick? Every time I pick Till, he loses. So I'm going to go with Whittaker, baby. I changed my pick.
All right, guys. So just to recap that, we have Nick, the ear, going with Darren Till. And
50-50.
we have Alex, Got Acosta. He's going with Whittaker. And your boy, who gets every fight right, is going with Whittaker. Because I choose whoever's hungry. And Alex knows about hunger. Eat a Snickers.
I'm hungry right now.
Anyways, guys, moving on to our next fight. This one is interesting. We got basically the 2 old Brazilians. We have Shogun, one of my favorite fighters, and then we also have Little Brother Nog. Is that correct? That's Little Brother.
Little Nog.
Oh, that's Little Nog. Yeah, that's Little Nog.
They both have the same name.
I know. That's
Antonio
what I was
Rogerio.
Like. The same? All right. All right. So, Alex, you start with this one. What is your take on this fight? Should this fight even be happening? Why are they fighting?
I feel like they were like, oh, shit, we need a fight to add real quick. Hey,
who are the oldest people on the roster? Who's almost dead?
They're like, oh, shit, hey, this fool. All right, Shogun wants to fight. He old. Oh, shit, this fool wants to fight too. He old. All right, bet. Hey,
all right, cool.
Fight each other.
So, Alex, what is your fight analysis of this, and who do you got?
I think that Shogun's gonna win because Shogun, like, low key was, or not low key, he was beating good people just a little bit ago, bro. Like, he was, and they were younger guys, and not like he was fighting all these old people. They were saying if he would have won his last fight, he was probably gonna get a title shot.
He knocked out Tyson Pedro.
Yeah, Tyson Pedro. It's just like
that's like big, and he had a draw the last fight, I think, right?
Yeah. So my whole thing is he beat good people. He beat Corey Anderson. He beat John Vellante.
Bro, he has a stacked record.
Yeah, so I think this is honestly going to be an easier fight for Shogun, like, in my honest opinion.
I hope you weren't giving your lying opinion, but I trust you.
I'll give you
my
my
opinion. Nick, give me your lying opinion. Go ahead.
I think Rogerio is going to win by Kimura. No, I don't think so. I think
by ACL tear, he loses.
By oblique kick causing ACL tear. I think Shogun has this, and like you said, like, this is the most random fight. Like, I honestly didn't know they were still fighting.
So random.
Yeah. I knew Shogun was still kind of fighting, but I didn't know Lil Nog was. I thought he retired, but I don't know. But we'll see what happens. You never know. It's a fight's a fight. But I see Shogun winning. I think
you do. I thought you said he had Little Nog winning.
No, I was joking. That was my lying pick. So my final pick is Shogun. And his first name is Shogun. It's not, but his middle name is.
It's not even his middle name. It's his nickname. What's wrong with you, man?
I don't know how fight nicknames work.
Nick's like, and his first name is Shogun. So
yeah, like how John Jones, his middle name is Bones.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, based on who knows names, I'm about to go with Alex and do his pick, not Nick's pick. I'm going with Shogun. Nick, you're wrong. You're wrong because you don't understand how names work.
Dude.
No, mommy will. Look at my face when I do this clap.
Keep doing it more. Keep doing it more.
You gotta squish your face more. Yeah, you gotta squish your face more.
Don't ever tell me to squish my eyes again.
Hey, squish. You see how I'm holding this mic right now, bro? Hey, squish your face more, bro.
All right. Well, that moves on to just to recap, we're all picking Shogun in the battle of the oldest titans in the world. All right. Moving on to the next fight. This one is actually very interesting. It seems fun to me. We have Fabricio Verdum I think they call him the horse. What is it? What is that?
Via Cavallo.
I don't know. I don't
Cavallo.
I didn't even know that was
Portuguese. And then and he's fighting against former light heavyweight, also former retired fighter, Alexander Gustafsson from Sweden. Guys, this is another fight I did not expect to see. Also, not one of the fighters was done fighting. Nick, we'll have you start first. Give us a little fight analysis. Do you care to see this fight? And also, who's winning?
Yes, I do care. This should be the co-main. This isn't the co-main?
No.
I think this should be the co-main because one, Alexander Gustafsson is always like he's always a gamer, you know, like he was short of winning the title so many times, twice, and he had really good showings against Daniel Cormier and John Jones. So I feel like at heavyweight, he says he walks around at heavyweight. I feel like it's the right move for him. It sounded like he was burnt out a little bit, and that's why that's what he caused those last losses to. But for a guy that's been fighting that long at that high of a level, I could see how that's very likely for him. But based off Fabricio's last fight, he didn't look that impressive. He got outstruck by Olenek, who probably has the worst striking in the heavyweight division.
That guy's old.
In the UFC.
Slow.
Not just in the UFC.
So, yeah, that's arguable. But I feel like Gustafsson can keep it standing and do some good work. And I'm excited to see him at heavyweight. So I got Gustafsson on this one.
By what? By what, Nick? Come on, be more specific.
I think decision.
Great. What an exciting answer. Alex.
All right. So,
I mean, has this guy been on television before?
I know, huh?
A first round flying knee KO. I'm calling it, dude.
So,
all right.
Fabricio's last fight, he came off of his steroid suspension, came back, looked like complete shit, got outstruck, and he got rocked so many times by Alexei Olenek, whose striking is worse than CM Punk. Okay, so Alexander Gustafsson,
relax.
Yeah, that's fighting words, bro.
Hey, guys,
I don't like the way you're holding the mic. I don't like the way you're holding the mic.
No.
So right here, ready? I've heard stories. I've heard people talk about Gustafsson in the training room with heavyweights beating the living shit out of him.
Heard it.
Supposedly, Gustafsson and Verdum have worked together, and Gustafsson beat the shit out of him. So now Fabricio's old. He got rocked by the worst striker in the UFC. Now Gustafsson's coming in at heavyweight. He's knocking out Fabricio Verdum in the first round. I'm calling it right now.
Wow. And let me just break some of this up because
you stole my pick.
You guys are both wrong.
Hey, I'm happy.
Crazy. I'm not even a fighter. I don't even train. But you're wrong. And watch the way I hold my mic.
I know, but watch what I can do now. Ready?
Hey, get that mic out of the camera, bro. That's way too close.
No, guys, here's what's up. I know what you guys are thinking. I was on your guys' page too. I'm with how the rest of the MMA community feels. Gustafsson's going to piece him up. But listen, Fabricio, do you think he's going to stand up? He learned his lesson already. He's going to take this to the ground, and he's going to submit him and then finish up the contract and head over to ONE FC. That's exactly what's going to happen. He's going to choke him out. He's going to choke him out. Have you seen Gustafsson on the ground? Terrible.
He's
terrible.
not.
Stop it. He is.
Did you
terrible.
He's going to take him down?
Did you watch him fight DC and Jones, bruh?
Who's DC and who's Jones? Exactly. You don't even know the fighter's name.
Gustafsson's not getting taken down, bruh. He's not getting taken down.
I feel like it's less likely that he's going to get subbed by him.
Trust me, a fighter that's retired is going to be taken down.
Bro, he was retired for a year. That's like people's normal layoff.
I'll say this. If he was fighting, say, like Derek Lewis or something, then I would say, okay, yeah, this talk of retirement is not good. But because he's fighting a guy like Fabricio, I would give Gustafsson the edge either way because he did not look that good in his last fight, man. And you're only as good, unfortunately, in the sport of MMA, you're only as good as your last fight. And his last fight was...
Did you see him with Anthony Smith?
Yeah, but you know,
you don't follow your own logic. You don't follow your own logic.
He's revitalized. You know what I mean? He's ready to take on a new challenge. It's a rebirth for him. But for Fabricio, I don't know, man. He looked really bad against a guy that he was supposed to beat the brakes off of. To me, like we all picked Fabricio to smash Olenek, and as soon as
I did it.
right. Okay.
Hey,
You're right. Fuck me, right?
Real quick, just my last thing on Gustafsson. I think if he goes in here and he pieces up Verdum and beats him like I think he is, I think honestly he has a really good chance of winning the title at heavyweight.
Yes. Yeah. Dude, I was thinking the same thing. What are
you weren't. What are you guys doing?
We talk all the time.
What are you guys talking about?
We talk all the
at
time.
heavyweight. At heavyweight.
Yep.
Okay, well, enough of your lies. Let's just recap that really quick, guys. We have Nick the Ear going with Gustafsson. We have Alex Acosta going for Gustafsson. We have me, the real deal Pill. I don't know, that was weird. That was a weird name. Fuck, I erased that.
That's great.
Fine. Real deal Pill Gil over here is going with the real winner by let's say first round submission.
What submission?
What do you think? He's gonna go for the guillotine because Alex
the Shomo Plata.
The Shomo Plata. He's gonna give him the Shomo Plata. Shout out to Diamondbacks.
That's a great sub.
Boom.
Nick, Shomo Plata.
Guys,
I wish I had a mic like that.
2 more minutes, really quick. What's the hottest story right now about this fight card, Nick?
We got my man, Kamazat. Kamazat?
What's the deal with Kamazat? Why are we talking about him? What's so important?
This guy just fought last week.
True.
Scored a 10-7 round, and he's fighting again this week.
Alex, how do you feel about someone taking a fight that quick?
I think it's good.
UFC? It's unheard of in the UFC, really.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think he's fresh. He took 0 damage in his last fight, and I think he's gonna win again. I think he's gonna make history and win in the shortest turnaround.
That was a mauling. The first fight was like hard to watch.
Nick, you think that if he wins this fight, he's skyrocketed into top 15, top 10?
I think so, bro. I think he's from Dagestan, but he trains out of Sweden.
Yeah, he trains with Gustafsson.
The Dagestanis, bro, like they're gonna take over the game.
What about the Thais and their food?
They're great food. I love larb. I love Thai beef salad. All those things. But going back to the Dagestani guys, I feel like he's all these guys are gonna make a splash in the UFC, and he's the second generation coming in. You know, so I feel like there's some serious stock behind him. Future champ.
Guys, that's the fight card. We Out Here MMA show. Hope you enjoyed this quick little bit. If you guys like us, make sure you subscribe to this Instagram page. And guess what? A YouTube page is coming soon with full-length videos. Tell us in the comments right now what you guys like about the show, what other segments you want to see, and also who's got a better beard, Alex or me? Nick, you're out.
Come on.
Guys, this is We Out Here MMA podcast. Oh. If you guys are there, dance with us. Watch Alex do the first move.
Oh, shit. He grabbing the mic.
Rap it. Now everyone watch Nick dance while Alex raps.
Yeah, I can tell that you big man, because I've been doing things that you big cat. And we be keeping bitches with a big gas, making big moves that make big cash.
What's your Instagram handle?
LIFFGODD on everything, baby, including Twitch.
Nick.
Mine's Nick the Ear on YouTube and Instagram.
Your new mic. We love you guys. Peace.
Are we whispering into the mic now or what?
I don't know, but that was a good time because it's literally about to end right now.
Charge something, now it's time to unplug. Bitch, what the fuck, man? I'm eating.